Hey y'all, welcome back to the Cove. It's your girl C. How you doing today? How's the weather where you are? Can y'all believe that it's damn near the end of the year, 2025? Am I the only one who's shocked by that? Okay, it's just me. I thought so. Anyway, I am going to be reading from the threads of Karma deck for you today because Spirit guided me to let you know what's going on here as far as healing, closure, and soul lessons. I'm being a little bit nosy, but I'm just again reporting the news, baby. So before I do that, let me go ahead and get into my prayer. Most High, benevolent God, angels, ancestors, please provide me with the utmost clarity and guidance for the divine collective. I pray that those with eyes to see and ears to hear will resonate with this reading, and that any negative energies will be returned to sender accordingly. Thank you and amen. It says purify your heart. Interesting. Release the root. It says you cannot fully heal what you're afraid to name. Trace the pain to its root and gently pull it loose from your field. So it sounds like there has been something that has taken emotional root in your life, meaning there's something that you're holding on to that you've probably been neglecting to address, and you're still operating in this way that indicates you are in pain. You're still in pain, but you're not willing to address what it is that is potentially giving you this pain. Let's see. So it says, step into your divine timing. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Trust the delays. They're aligning your path. Create your karma. Your actions today shape your tomorrow. Make choices that align with your highest good. Accept your destiny. Embrace the unfolding of your journey. Trust that each moment is leading you to your true path. So it looks like there's a new horizon here, a new understanding, because perhaps you have felt stuck with here it says trust the delays, they're aligning with your path. Make sure you're making the right decisions during this time of perceived delays during your journey, um, and embrace, accept every step of the way here with this trust that each moment is leading you to your true path. Trust that the universe, trust that God, trust that source, your ancestors are leading you to the path of righteousness. And the interesting thing is, there's a lot of sun on these cars, or just lightness coming in, because it probably has felt dark for a while. It probably has felt like stagnant or just gray, just neutral, a neutral existence. But I see breakthroughs here with the light coming in on these cards. Let's see what else we have here. This is really interesting. Yeah, I mentioned earlier here, it says heal emotional trauma. You survive excuse me. You survived what hurt you. Now let the pain become the seed of wisdom, strength, and spiritual growth. Like I was saying earlier, there may have been something, obviously you have some emotional trauma. And it's interesting because I was saying that there was something that was taking root an emotional wound that took root in your life here, just like how this little bud here has taken root in the earth and the water representing emotions. um yeah, so whatever that is, you've struggled with that for a very long time. And so, but you survived. And again, there's a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, a lot of emotion here with this water out here. And it says, make peace with the past. So you have to make peace with whatever it is that hurt you or caused you pain in the past. It says you don't have to rewrite the story. Just stop fighting the chapter. Peace begins with acceptance. And that's why accept your destiny is out here. Just accept what has happened, what is happening, but make sure for wherever you're wanting to go, because it looks like this person is traveling, it looks like he's on a train. Just make sure that wherever it is you're wanting to go, you're making choices that align with that destination. Um, it looks like some trifling ass family members out here in the water crying because they fucked you over. I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm still triggered by some last readings I did. Somebody had some toxic members in their family. It looked like they over here still. So it could be a family situation. It very well could be. Um, and this card says to unblock the flow. When your energy is stuck, nothing moves. Start small, clean a space, cry it out, speak a truth. Movement is medicine. So yeah, you've been in this stuck energy for a very long time. And again, it looks like it just has to do with your past. Not moving past the hurt, not addressing the hurt, but still living with it, right? And so in this picture here, this person is literally cleaning up their space. And sometimes that could be, literally clearing your physical space, but it could also be clearing out your mental space as well, letting it go, going with the flow, letting it ebb and flow. I just said this. Y'all gonna listen to me. I just said this. It doesn't necessarily have to just be physical space cleaning, clearing out. This is your mind. You have to clear the negative energy from your mind. Negative energy keeps you stuck. Clear it and create space for the positive flow that we just saw with this card that says unblock the flow. Okay, now they don't want to talk. They mad. They mad I'm exposing them and telling you what spirit wants me to advise about this. That is when you will find inner peace. This is what they don't want you to know. They ain't want you to know this. But yeah, once you do all of this, step into divine timing, create your karma, accept your destiny, clear negative energy, heal emotional trauma, make peace with the past, and unblock the flow, you will then surely find inner peace. Peace isn't found outside, it's cultivated within. Create stillness in your mind and soul. Sometimes I think even when we have like a dirty room, a junky room, just disorganization in a physical space, I always think that that person is disorganized in their mental space. I feel like it manifests physically when you're jumbled up mentally. So like I said, all of that, you have to let it go. And it's not until you do that that you will be able to find inner peace. So I think that that is a great step in the right direction. So now this is just, again, guidance for what you're being advised to do. And this is at the bottom. Release toxic attachments. Toxic ties drain your energy. Cut the cords and reclaim your freedom. So, yeah, same thing. You got to let it go, whatever it is that's hurting you in the past. And I know that it's not the easiest thing to do. I'm not saying that this is something that will happen in a day. But so long as you take steps towards making sure that you're reminding yourself that God does have you, you are on the right path, you are aligning with your desires, you are healing your emotional trauma, things like that. You're not neglecting yourself. And I think that that's the main thing that I'm getting from this here. Perhaps you have neglected yourself at one point in time. So, yeah, well, that's all I got for you right now. I really hope that resonated for you, for sure. If it did, let me know down in the comments. Also, please feel free to leave a like if you like the video. But anyway, guys, that is it. That is all I have for you at this time. Thank you so much for watching the video, and I hope that you have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening. Talk to you soon.